What is going on, you guys? It's Matthew here for another video. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. And today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 key essential elements you need to have a high converting sales funnel. Now, some of these key points I've talked about in past videos. So I'm going to have a link to those videos once I talk about those topics. So, like I said, we'll be talking about 5 key elements to have a high converting sales funnel. Now, what is a sales funnel? I've talked about this many times in my past videos. A sales funnel is a process of you taking your customers or any traffic you have through certain steps. You know, if you think about a funnel, a regular funnel, it's wide on the top and it's very narrow at the bottom. It's kind of it is the same thing in this situation. You're sending all types of traffic through the top part of the funnel, which is the biggest part, and you're taking them through specific steps, leading them to a specific area. So that's what a sales funnel is. A sales funnel is mainly used to sell specific products or specific services. So 5 key elements to have in a sales funnel to make it a high converting sales funnel would be, number 1, the audience. Now, the audience is very important. Now, not only in sales funnel is the audience important, but audience is important in every business. You know, if you don't know who your target audience is, you won't know how to attract them or how to bait them in, how to hook them in. The audience is very, very key. If you know, the difference between knowing your target audience and not knowing is, with the target audience, you know what their needs are. You know what they are struggling with. You know what can help them out. But if you just go with like a broad audience, is like entrepreneurs, you know, if you're have like some kind of training course for entrepreneurs, and you're just targeting entrepreneurs in general, that's so broad. You know, there's different kind of entrepreneurs, and different kind of entrepreneurs need different kind of help. But if you go for certain entrepreneurs, then you know what their needs and their struggles are. You know how you can approach them. You know how you can what kind of copywriting to use to attract them. So knowing the audience is very key, because it allows you to take different angles on the certain type of entrepreneurs or certain type of audience that you'll be targeting. So number 1 is audience. That's very important and very key in a sales funnel. Number 2 would be the hook. You know, I've talked about hook in the past video. I went a bit more into depth in it, and if you guys want to check it out, it'd be over here. But a hook, you gotta have a good hook, right? People are always scrolling through Facebook or Instagram, YouTube, but you need a good hook to catch their attention. The average attention span of a regular human being in this day and age is 7 seconds. So you got 7 seconds to grab their attention. Whether it be a photo, copywriting, a good title, something like that. It's something that hook them in. Usually in a sales funnel, a good hook would be either the landing page, which would be something you're giving away for free, or it'd be what you're offering. But it just really depends on how you angle it. You know, it ties in with the audience. You know, you gotta figure out what kind of hook would work for that specific audience. So the hook is very important. This is what's gonna grab your attention, grab your reader's attention, or grab the watcher's attention. So hook is very important. And like I said, if you guys want learn more about that, it'll be up here. A video more in depth in the hook. And then next we got the story, right? People buy off of emotions. If they're feeling moved by something, you know, they hear an inspirational story on how they lost weight and they see this person on YouTube looking fit with a six-pack, and they're sitting there at home on their laptop, 200 pounds, fairly sluggish every day, and they see that this guy is very energetic. He's muscular. He has a six-pack. He has a dream body. His emotions start moving in. It's like, I want to be like that. I want to be just like him. And they would tend to buy more off of emotions. As human beings, we are emotional beings. We base everything off of emotions. How we feel about some product, or how we feel about whatever it is. It's always about me. It's about us. How do I feel about it? How is this going to help me? It's kind of selfish, but it's true for everybody. So the story has to move them with emotion. How is it going to help them out? How is it going to how's it going to help them out? How's it going to increase the business, or whatever it may be? So the story has to play on the angle of how it's helped you out and how it can help them out. All right, so the offer. The offer is very, very important. This is what's going to close the deal. If you don't have a good offer, then your closing rate is going to be very, very low. You need to make this offer so enticing that they're going to want to buy it now. And the way you do that is you can add all these bonuses to it and just make it very, very awesome. But that's something that you're going to have to play and tweak around with. Also, it just ties in with the audience. Like I said, everything goes back to the audience. The audience is key. Audience is very key. The offer, you got to play around with it and let it match around with your audience and how your audience is going to react to it. What do they want? What do they need? Can I offer what they want? Stuff like that. You got to play the offer around and match it with the audience. So the offer is very key. Like I said, you got to match it with the audience and just see what the audience wants. And then number 5 would be an upsell, OTO offer, and a downsell. So like I said, the hook, story, offer, and upsell, OTO, downsell. I have a separate video for all of them. So you can, if you want to, just check it out up there. If you want to see more into depth about any of these topics. So the upsell, downsell, and one OTO offer. That's what makes the sales funnel so powerful. It allows you to maximize your earnings on each and every customer, depending on if they buy or they don't buy. So let's say that they opted in, right? They've gone through your sales funnel. They bought your product, right? And most cases, right? If you go on a website, they buy the product, right? That's it. Nothing else, right? But a sales funnel, the way it's set up, you got, once they buy the product, you can add an upsell or a one OTO offer. If you add an upsell, the chances of them buying that now, and if you make some kind of special offer with that upsell, the chances of them buying that now rather than later is going to be higher, because most of the times they're going to buy things together. Like if you go to a grocery store, right, you're not going to go buy the buns and then go back home and then go back and buy the hamburger patties and then go back home and go back and buy the lettuce and then go back home and go back to the store and buy ketchup, right? No, you're going to buy it all at the same time. It's kind of how this works too. So they bought your product and you're going to add an upsell, and depending on how you structure it, you can add more and more upsells depending on how you want to structure it. Now, if you have a high ticket offer, you can do a one-time offer, an OTO. This would be a special deal of a really high price ticket offer. It's going to be a limited time, and if they don't buy it now, they're going to miss out. everybody has the case of FOMO, fear of missing out. They don't want to miss out. So if you do a like time limit on it, one-time offer, if they don't buy it now, they won't get another chance later. They're going to have FOMO, and most times they would either buy, they don't buy, and then that does increase your chances of them buying from an OTO offer. But the downsell is kind of different from both of those. Let's say they opted in, they saw your sales funnel, but they didn't buy, right? They're about to exit out. What you can do is you can do a downsell. Once they buy your product, but they don't want the upsell, you can downsell them for something cheaper. And that will be a little test of your products for them to see if they like your product, if they don't like it. So if they think your product's too expensive, you can add in a downsell for maybe one of your less expensive products, and it gives them a taste of what you're offering. And if they like it, they'll come back and buy more. So it really just depends on how you want to structure your funnel and what kind of upsell or downsells or one-time offers that you're going to be wanting. So through the years of me building sales funnels, these are the 5 key elements that I have in each and every one of my sales funnel to make it a high converting sales funnel. Like I said, if you guys want to check out any of these, you guys can just check it out in my little playlist I'll have right here. So just check that out. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please like and share. But if you guys didn't, then that's fine too. It's not for everybody. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.